Hey, we're back out here at Rend Lake at North Sandusky recreational area, and I was just going to do a walkthrough of the first 3 sections of campsites out here, just to let people know where, or decide where they might want to camp at before they book a reservation online. And it'll just be a short little walking tour, and then we'll end the video. But as you can see, right when you first come in, that's where the camp host would be, and they'll get you all checked in and everything. And as you come into the campground is a small playground on the left here for kids, and just past that is the 2 camp spots. That's for the 2 camp hosts that'll be on duty. And off to the right is a large shower house and restrooms, and a bicycle trail that goes around the lake. And the first section of campsites here on the left that goes out in towards the lake is called Pintail, and it's sites 1 through 18. And I think all of them are power only at Pintail. But we'll walk down through here and just show you the different sites. They're all really shaded pretty good. And they're all very close to the water. So there's site number 1, and it's backed out into the woods here on the right. Site number 2. And they all have a picnic table and fire pit. And there's a lot of yard space to get out and walk in or play games in between the sites. Site number 4. Site 5. And they're all pretty level sites. A lot of people camp out in this area that have boats because you could dock your boat, just the water comes up behind where you're camped at on the left hand side, and you could dock your boat back behind your camper. And then on the right side down towards the end here, around 7, 8 and site 9, the water comes up, just starts coming up to the back of these sites. Then at the end of this loop right here, there's a turnabout down here. And it's a pretty level place to walk down to the water below the turnabout and fish with rod and reel or dock your boat or what have you. We're still in January, and it's pretty chilly. It's windy. Sorry about the wind today. But the water still has ice on it in some areas. There's a boat dock right there just across the water, probably 100 yards. site 11 and 12 and 13 right here have a lot of yard space behind your RV. Really nice view in the summertime. Site 15 here on your right. Site 16, and between site 16 and 17 is a small bathroom and shower house. Or no, I take that back. I think it's just restrooms only. Small little outbuilding with restrooms only, I believe, in this one. And it does have some drinking water outside of it. But just at the end of this, like we said at the start of the video, of Pintail Loop, right across the road in the building you can see out in front here, is a large shower house and restroom area. And there's the last site, site 18, as you're leaving Pintail. So we'll keep on walking and do the next two sections of campsites here, and then we'll close the video out. So the next section we're going to come up to is called Ring Neck, and it's sites 19 through 34. So here's the first site in Ring Neck on your right, number 19. Really nice, got a lot of pines by it. Site 20. And all of these are power only as well on the Ring Neck loop as well. But they all, once again, have picnic tables and fire pits in all of them. There's site 21. Site 22. Here's site 24. I see it is handicap accessible, and the picnic table and fire pit has concrete around it. So it's pretty nice. A little bit larger site. And site 25 next to it seems like a really nice site. It's got an extra parking spot by it, so maybe if you have a boat trailer or you brought an extra vehicle to pull the boat. And right across 25 is a small restroom facility, and there is drinking water right across from it. There's 26 is the same way. It's a double parking spot in case you brought a trailer. Very nice view. Site 27 is the last one on the right side here in this loop, and you could see the lake really good from it, right on the turnabout. Really good spot to walk down to the water if you're going to do any kayaking or rod and reeling or something to get down to the water. I see a lot of people park their jet skis there in the summertime because it's such a level spot. And starting on the heading out of this loop, there's 28, 29. Here is site 30, and I did state that all of these were power only, but I do see a water hookup. There's possibly sewer hookup on this site. I don't know what's going on with that. It doesn't say wheelchair accessible, but there is a concrete pad with a ramp going up to it from the site. So I'm not sure if that water's turned on all the time that I see there, or what. It's the only site on this loop that has that. I just noticed that. Site 31. And the last two sites here, 33 and 34, as we exit Ring Neck. So there is one loop left right here, and we'll walk it and then close the video out. Now there are more sites on down this road at the North Sandusky recreational area, but we'll do those at a later date. Third section of sites here is Wood Duck, and they're number site 35 through 55. And here's your first site right here. It's got a huge yard behind it. And most of these sites are full hookup, water, power, and sewer. There's just a few on the end that are not, and we'll go over them once we get to them. Site 36. Site 37. There's 38. Plenty of shade and a lot of yard space and a lot of space between sites. Here's 39. It's wheelchair accessible. It has a concrete pad around the fire pit and picnic table, and it's full hookup as well. There's site 40. And site 41. Looks like 40 and 41 just starts to where you can see the lake really good. If you walk to the back of the site, we'll walk across the yard here and take a look at the lake from this view. So you could walk across the yard, and there's a little embankment, but it's not bad. You could walk down it and do some rod and reeling or park your boat there. I don't know if you could see it, but where the land is mowed there just across the lake, that's where the other section of campsites are for the North Sandusky recreational area. And we'll do a walkthrough of them later on. Just across from site 41 right here is a small restroom facility, and there is some drinking water right there on the side of the road. That wind is really making it feel like it's a lot colder than what it is today. Site 42 and 43 are still full hookups. Okay, as we get towards the end of this loop down here where you do the turnabout to go back out, to start heading that way anyways, here's site 41. Now that's where it starts power only. There's no water or sewer at this site. 45 next to it is power only, but they have really nice yards. It's shaded and it's a beautiful view of the lake. You're right on the water with these sites. Here's site 46. It's at the very end of the turnabout, and it's power only as well. And these are really nice sites. If you own a boat or a jet ski, or gonna just do some fishing off of the bank, or just want a nice view, these are really nice sites. Site 47, as we start back on the right here, it is power only, and 48 is power only, but between these two sites is just a little spigot for drinking water, so you could get some water out of there probably to fill your freshwater tank on the RV. Site 49 is still power only. Now we're back up to site 50 and 51. Both of them are full hookup, power, water, and electric. And I believe as well, going on down through here, the rest of them are full hookup as well. There's site 52. A lot of shade. And the last two sites, 54 and 55. So this is going to conclude the tour here of the North Sandusky recreational area, and hopefully this helps the people that haven't been out here before and want to come out here and book a reservation. Now you got a better idea maybe of what you're going to be booking and what it looks like. So thanks for watching, and vlog under.